Hey guys, I was just bored, so I just decided to go live. You can tell his phone's over going off.
What?
On his computer. And he's on his phone as well. I'm going to make a video. I just don't know when I'm going to be able to do it. Hi, Michelle. I'm doing it. It's going to be a challenge video. I just don't know when I'm going to do it. With the kids got school tomorrow, and it's like this place is the hangout. Every kid in the trailer park has been here. And JR is doing a video. You don't want me to tell it, do you, babe?
Well, Michelle already knows.
Well, yeah, Michelle, you know what the video is. But mine is going, we've never heard of them until you, but we're going to do the Takis thing. It's the hot chili, pepper, and lime. But I'm thinking about just kind of spicing it up a little bit and putting some hot sauce on it. Just doing, you know, the Taki hot sauce challenge. Well, here it is 7:07 at 7 p.m. You know, it's still daylight outside with a daylight savings time crap, and I don't like that because it makes the kids not want to go to bed. It's Michelle. It's Michelle. Talia, it's Michelle.
Hi, Michelle.
Hi.
Hi.
Carly.
You don't even know her.
Brayden,
I'll see.
you better be good or I'm going to get your mommy.
I'll see her.
You can't. Bubba, you can't see
We're
her.
gonna have a hard
She sees you.
Yeah, exactly. Come on, let's all jump off the porch.
I don't want to play basketball. I'm cooking dinner.
Come on, let's all go.
I'm cooking dinner. Yeah, see, it's all the neighborhood kids out there, and it's like really rowdy outside. 7 at night, and everybody. Oh, I'm fixing, I don't know if you can see it or not, but taters and onions and ribs. I put some onions in there. I'm gonna barbecue them. They was pretty much, they're seasoned. They're like the hickory smoked already, but I love barbecue. I pretty much barbecue everything. And it's I kind of had a late start. We had some running to do, so I'm kind of behind on everything. Seems like. I just wanted to get you in your PJs.
Okay.
Yeah, he's been in his PJs pretty much all day today.
It's my day off. My day off, I'm just going to do what I want to do for my day off.
You're watching. Hi, JR. Why are you liking butt pics?
Funny.
No, it was a girl that we used to work with. We went to Cannon Park with her and whatever. She was on one of his videos, but like she worked with us, and we used to be cool and whatever. Well, you know, it's been years. We pretty much just stopped talking to her and whatever. And every picture that she posts on Instagram shows some kind of cleavage and like pretty much showing off her whole butt. And that's the stuff. You know, I open my phone and that's what I see. And but it's like he likes everything she posts. Dawson. Hey, thank you for joining. I'm just bored. I wanted to talk. Dawson. Yeah, as y'all can tell, we went to a birthday party yesterday, and they had cupcakes, the icing. You eat it, and it, like, gets all over you. Right, Michelle? That he is. I mean, I'm not a jealous type of person, but, you know, with my past and stuff that I've done and all that, it just kind of irritates me, you know, seeing the girl is showing a lot of cleavage and whatever, and then having him to go and like it. I'm not a jealous person. I don't care. But it's just the point that, you know, a half-naked girl goes on there.
She's not half naked.
Yeah. Yeah, she was.
She had jeans and a shirt on.
Yeah, a shirt.
Makeup tutorials.
That showed a lot of stuff. But, anyway.
It had a mid-dress.
Well, Michelle, I am to an extent, but, I mean, would you like opening your Instagram and seeing a girl always showing her belly and all that stuff. Would you and would you like it if he likes every single thing she posts? It don't matter what the girl posts. And she can put, well, I just did my makeup, and he's gonna like it. And no, you're not friends. We have not been for like ever.
You haven't been.
But what kind of friends are you now?
Oh, you're right up in the head.
But look who I've been with for 13 years. Okay, I'm just bored. I had nothing to do. And I'm going to do a video with all the kids playing and whatever. It's probably going to take a little while to do it. But there's like a bunch of challenges I wanted to do. I wanted to do the baby food challenge. I was going to buy baby food just to do it. But he said I was crazy. He said I'd be doing it by myself. He's too much of a wuss to even try it.
No baby food.
Yeah, see, he's a wuss. He won't even try baby food. It's just for a video. Here's a little sneak peek of some of his video. Oh, I'm holding my phone the wrong way. I just noticed that.
You think?
But there's a little sneak peek of some of his video that he's working on. But it's been a very, very long day. I've only been up since like maybe 10. I think it's up until 10. But I've been cleaning nonstop. Dawson. That's Dawson, Roger. Robert, say hi. Hello. We got Roger, my other uncle. Then we got Sadie Mae. Then we got Sadie. JR, he went to bed about, well, I don't know what time he went to bed because I was in bed. I went to bed probably like 10 last night after watching The Walking Dead. And then, I don't know when he went, I don't know when he fell asleep, but he slept until like a little after 1:30 today. I had to go over there, babe, get up. Had to force him up, but he slept until 1:30. Me, usually when like, yeah, I'll sleep in, but I hardly ever get to sleep in. Like yesterday was Saturday. I was up at 8, and the kids woke me up at 8:30. But this morning, they actually slept in until about 10, so I got to sleep in today. But usually, when the kids get out of school, when the kids go to school, I wake up 5:30, get them ready, 6:45, put them on the bus, then stay up, get him up, fight with him. He gets up like 5 minutes till he actually has to go to work, and then he'll get up and go. And then. You guys are going to see a murder here.
You always do it to me. You're always interrupting everything that I do. So I had to do it at least one time. And then. But then I'll get him off to work, and then I'll go to work. But you couldn't imagine how many times this door opens and shuts because where he works, where we live at, so he's constantly coming in. Hey, I gotta eat lunch and all that.
He thinks that he has to eat. He really don't. Then they're watching American Ninja Warrior. But if they don't know by now, it's going to be getting changed. So in a little bit after dinner, I'm watching The Walking Dead.
You're Walking Dead.
My uncle on The Walking Dead, they're zombies. He keeps calling them mummies.
There are mummies.
Keeps calling them mummies.
There's a difference.
Yeah, there is a difference. Mummy and zombie. He keeps like, what is that, a mummy? Was that a mummy?
No, it's not.
Yeah, see, JR and Roger will sit there and argue about that all day long. It's a zombie. No, it's a mummy. It's a zombie.
It's a zombie. No, it's not.
See, can you hear that? They'll sit here and argue about that all day long. I got my uncle here because of the way that he was treated and whatever. That's a long story. Michelle, I'll actually talk to you about that. I'll actually talk to you about that, like, on Messenger or whatever. So that way I don't throw the business stuff on YouTube like I did from, stealing and stuff. But I'll just message you later and just explain that to you personally. But, yeah, we got my uncle here. My other uncle. And this boy right here. That's all he likes to do. Family's fine. We playing. What is that?
Okay, Ned.
Huh?
Mm-mm.
It's not The Walking Dead.
Fuck that.
Zombies.
Zombies.
That's the same thing. Zombies is the same thing.
Well, I try to be. As you can tell, I got 2 of them. Well, you've seen Robert in my other videos before. He's been in my other videos. Let me turn some light on. That way you can actually see my messy house too. But you've seen Robert in my other videos. Hey, put your shirt down, Roger. Nobody wants to see your belly. And there's Roger. If you watched one of my videos a while back, I don't know if I can put it on YouTube or not. I think JR did. I think he has it on his channel. But Roger's the one that was in the hospital that had a stroke. And do you have a video on that about it, babe?
What?
I said, is it your channel that had the video of Roger where he had a stroke?
Because it's long before you even had anything.
Yeah, well, I had a channel. It was just my old channel. I sort of gave up on.
I always got to make videos.
But he had a stroke. Was it last year, maybe? I think it was last year. But he's the one that had the stroke and stuff, and he was like, I'll say it as nicely as I can since I'm live on YouTube. He was pretty much treated like crap. He was taken advantage of. Thought I had to smoke. But he was taken advantage of. Okay, he's mentally retarded. I'm not saying that in a mean way. And he's my uncle. He has a lot of problems. He's more like...
Please, your pitbull. Let me pet it.
Don't.
I mean, it's nice as collies.
But don't.
She had red.
Boys, come in and get away from the dogs. What?
I said that I'm to do this.
Yeah. You need a jacket on.
Collie.
Yeah. Everybody needs a jacket.
Yeah.
Get a jacket. Yeah, Henry's still in his PJs too. But like I was saying, oh, that's Henry. That one was Henry. Henry, Michelle said hi. He said hello. And then you got Braden. Then you got Meanie Braden. They had his party yesterday. Dawson, go get your jacket on, please. Alright, my kids need to come in since you can't get a jacket.
I'm getting wrecked.
But with it.
You shot me. You smacked me in the mouth. He smacked me in the mouth.
Oh my goodness.
I hate you.
Hey.
Hey. Stay out. Stay out.
Shut up, Henry. Now, you really get to see how nice these kids are to each other. But, like I was, saying, no, they play with each other like that. I don't know. They used to, Toya says he used to be her boyfriend. But they play like that all the time. I don't think he really smacked her. She says that he smacked her, and I don't know. But like I was saying, he has, some medical problems and whatever. He's more like a kid, and the people that he was staying with was pretty much taking advantage of him. So we have a 4-bedroom, but we're just sort of making it work. I mean, he is my uncle, and nobody should treat nobody like that. This was the same uncle that was here last time with my mom and my stepdad when the money was stolen. But I know that it wasn't. I know that it wasn't Roger. It wasn't Roger that did it. It was my mom and my stepdad. I'm gonna show her your messy room. Ha
I seen that. And it's messy because y'all's messy.
Look at that, Michelle.
Y'all messy, man.
That's how he leaves his room.
I've been at work all week. This is the first time I've actually sat in here for.
But I don't come in here. I'm in the living room.
So let the kids come in here. And y'all destroy and mess the counter and everything else. So.
Well, the counter, because pretty much we've been to the store.
We'll clean tomorrow. We'll plenty of time to clean it. We'll clean it.
I want a spotless.
They get it spotless.
Daddy, did we rent the crotch cleaner?
No.
Told you.
You alright?
I gotta fix
That's
it.
what Talia said.
Yeah.
Or sure
No. Just scratch your butt and get glad, Braden.
Hey, JR.
What?
Why is one of your videos just not nothing?
What do
You
you mean?
don't see, it's just calm something.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Like,
What is it?
I don't know what it is, but it's like something long. Not that long.
Now you get to see the craziness in my house.
But it don't have any, it just has words. It don't show anybody's face.
But that one little boy, Dakota, he ended up staying the night last night with the boys. And then today, which recently, I mean, we only had my kids and Dakota over here all day. And then recently, about 6 o'clock, is when all the other kids started piling in. And earlier, you've seen everybody that was standing outside. So we literally, like our house, I guess, is the hangout.
I guess our house is a thing, hangout.
Which Dakota, last night, he said, I love y'all's house. He said, there is so much that you can do at your house that we can't do at mine. The thing is, he even went in there and helped clean the boys' room. Which, you know, I had it spotless. Nothing was in the floor. And then, make more rules. Yeah, I'm going to have to. Because, I mean, I don't care for our kids. I don't care for our kids, you know, playing and whatever. But, I mean, just because we have all this stuff, everybody tends to, there, see, their room, Dakota helped him clean up their room some, and we got to the point to where we had to start parking bikes inside. We had them in the game room. Well, the kids wanted to put it in their room. I'm kind of embarrassed to even show you Talia's room, because Talia's room is destroyed. Yeah, maybe I should adopt him. It seems like I adopt every kid here, and he was one that I fed the other day when I asked my kid if they wanted corn dogs and whatever. I showed Michelle your room.
Cool. Hey, Mommy, I got my book report done.
I showed her how messy your room was.
I got my book report done. Come on, Ashley. I'm going with you. Oh, Charlie was still here. Me too. She's fun. I know. She's like,
Yeah, but see, my house ain't that bad for having kids in and out, pretty much. No, she don't care for me showing you, but I care because it's like her room still needs a lot of stuff done to it. But, she has a lot of stuff still to do to her room. But the boys' the boys' room seems to stay a little cleaner than them. But my house ain't bad. See, the weight room, still pretty much the same.
No, I had that room spotless, and everybody keeps messing with my weights. Thank you.
They mess with your weights because you don't.
I can't right now because I still have to heal up the rest of the way. Thank you.
He's using that for an excuse, but even months before his surgery, ever since we've been here, he's never used that machine.
I've used that machine.
Barely.
Right there's my whey protein, my muscle builders and stuff are in the bathroom cabinet. And everything. My chicken and stuff, my rice and all that. What I eat. I haven't ate none of it or took none of that nor those.
I still feel like my house is like disgusting. Even though, I mean, it's really not the carpets and stuff. You know, I mean, it's not nasty. But look at that. It's not nasty. It's just like it's cluttered. But eating isn't using a machine.